Okay, here we are. Plot half done. Nothing on that one, nothing on that one, and the very bottom one is where another unit's meant to be coming in. When I don't know. And yes, if you look, there's the I3 on the back end of our lodge. And then this one here's about done, ready for the next one. And up here is the stables where I'm going now to get some gear out, because that's where I'm storing everything at the moment. That's lodge life so far. Well, here we are. I just woke up this morning at 7 o'clock and there's a 20x14 unit, same colour as our home, being brought in. You can just see that being brought in very slowly by the escort vehicle. Sorry about the picture, it's going through the window. Very cold morning. You can't see that very well. It's just come out the car park there, and that's going straight up to the top corner. About 3 or 4 guys doing this, plus the team at work here, and it's going in that corner there. So another one joins the crew, single unit. Very, very similar finish, if not identical. This is half of the same unit as ours, 40x20 or just a bit bigger, but in a different colour, as you can see. So it gets delivered on a dirty grit Arctic, and this is how they take them off. They just roll them up and then roll them off. You can see this, I'm doing it through glass. So that's the first half of 2. There's the other one that we looked at this morning. All in situ now, done. That's a single, 2014. And this is the other half. So lads, get on and I'll come back and show you what it looks like when it's off the unit. So here we are, back with the second half. This is the larger half to go with that one there, which makes it a 40x20 minimum. That's exactly what it is there, sensation. But this is the bigger half by a long way. Just push it basically. Take some pushing because it's bigger. There we go, just lifting up now. Lift it up at the back. You have to then get on there to take the weight. off. It looks a bit hazardous, but I'm pretty used to it. Oh, it's a big old weight. Balance. Yeah, on the deck it goes. Wheels are just about at the top of the ramps now. And it goes. Just spin it round and show you where we are. Little black, isn't it? Keep these covers on till everything's done. I'm now in the middle of the unit, and I would believe those pipes down there, as you can see, they're the main water pipes of the boiler, and I reckon one of mine's come undone. Something else that has gone wrong. Loads of water underneath the lodge, and what it is, I think you'll find the pipes either come off, which I showed you in that other lodge that they're putting up now. That has in turn stopped the gas central heating and the hot water working because of low pressure, code F1. So all that water under there, so it's dried out a bit now. I think it's from one of the pipes below somewhere. Hey ho, plumber coming midday, put that right. Yeah, so what they do, they push this back out into the car park here because it's been tucked in the wrong way. It's very tight, and I don't admire their job at all because things get tight. Attaches to here, and they push it with a Land Rover. This is a bit different to mine because it's got silver and we've got the black, and the colour's different. We have a round, more natural looking one. So I'll just take you around to this side and show you where they're at now. So I've come back indoors now, and as you can see across the way there, they're just taking the bits of wood off the sides of the unit to expose the interior now, because that is now in position. And the bigger one, as you can see there, is just coming through the gap. Very, very small tolerances to get it through that gap, rather than me. I'm not going to go outside and do it. I didn't want to antagonise them. It's a risky job if they damage it, so he's come at the wrong angle for that. I'm going to have to take it back and reverse it in. Anyway, I'll let him get past this bit and then I'll come back to it. Well, they've made it to this corner, but as you can see, it's still not that square to go in there, so they've got to come back a bit more. Well, that's the insider one, and that's half there. We'll go on to that. This is all the insulation across the top, and that's how it comes in two halves. Across the top, it's all wood structure with insulation of about, I would say, between 6 to 8 inches at least. Cool. Right, let the lads get on. weather's good. And to top it all, even better, my doors have been done. So let's have a look how good they are now. This has all been levelled up, shuts perfect, closes the gap, very tight now, all the way up, and tight at the top, so that's cool. These, which are going to get a bit of heavy work come summer, go on the decking. These did have gaps, now they just close super easy on both sides. So another job well done by Bill's crew. No gaps at the top there or anything. Perfect. Back to the lads putting it on. I'm struggling because there's a bit of a ramp at the bottom there. And every time they push it on, it could slightly go to the left and damage the unit that's already there, but not even that vehicle's struggling to push it up. Oh, it's an old Land Rover. Might be better with a bit of a better vehicle with more brake horse. No, they need something there. Get out of the vehicle, out gear to go. Let's try again. Go on, and again. You've got to come back with it now and then all of a sudden rush it on. It's the only way they're going to get that up that ramp. Just to show you where we are with lodge life at the moment, we have a lot more decking. Now I'm coming to finish this today, and a big 8-foot by 23-foot decking. End caps going on here today, the last, should I say, the last rail, which is lovely. It's super solid, it really is super solid. They make it with wooden, they put wood in these big blocks of wood. This is all timber framed underneath. I'll show you and go around in a moment. Doors have been adjusted now, like I said. So yes, looking good. Let me show you the timber underneath these sections here and you'll see what I mean. Yes, a nice willow so no one can see into my shed, like I said before. And then they cut them all to suit around every single corner so they all sit right. I don't know if you can see there. Just poke it under there. There you go, full timber construction. Very, very good. Not cheap at all. This is how it looks from over here so far, nearly complete. It's a good old sized decking. Well pleased with that. And then round the borders, around the bottoms here, I'm going to go brown to match the lodge. And that's what these are here. You see, they are brown. And they should have them all the way up down there today as well. So, getting pleased. That's the timbers, look, that's how they do it. Just screw it down. But very good, solid, real solid. Because I've stayed at some holiday homes before and they've been terrible. Creaking and moving about underfoot. This just doesn't do that at all. Solid. Good stuff. Another bonus of lodge life. Big decking. Happy days. Well, the saga continues. And now we have, excuse the wind in this mic, you're going to get a bit grass all cut. There's going to be a fence there, still not rolled. Egg chair in position with cover. It's a windy night, folks. Under there is a cube rattan with 4 chairs and table and glass top table. This is now basically all done. How marvellous this is. And down the side there is still these, but along the bottom it is all done. To the very edge at the back. So things are looking excellent. A few tourers in. Not many, but a few. So yes, they are. Getting there now. Possibly going to be selling my rocking chair. My good old redneck rocking chair. Yes, things are looking good. here in Lodgeland. Ooh, a bit windy though. Getting in. Good morning. As I put my shoes on, you can probably hear a digger or whatever. I'll show you as I get outside. Another part of this lodge life scenario. There's my dog. Another day begins. Let's go out here a moment. Another morning living the dream. So, lodge up here I'm going to take you to in a moment. And if you notice just to the right of that, there's a little new building. Good morning owl. It's not real. And a few stayed over the weekend on the touring side of things. But the noise you can hear, as my neighbour, is the lads across there digging away for another twin lodge, and I'm expecting them to come and be living in that in the next fortnight, so we'll come back to them. Meanwhile, good morning campers, I'll take you up to this baby here, show you what's been happening. Okay, I'm now walking on the base of what will be my neighbour. These people ain't going to be here till, wow, maybe the end of the year. This is my neighbour's single unit. There's the Ting Dean. Tell you what it is. And temporary steps. We didn't have them. We had horrible slabs when we moved in. Okay, so just had this delivered this morning. That's the regular shed. Similar to mine, exactly the same as mine. I have not coated mine yet. And this is what they've had this morning. For security. I know you can't see a great deal in there, folks. There's not a great deal to see. Very well made. Nice tongue and groove. Good security. And yeah, even vents in here, look. Alright, under the wood. So yeah, real good. It's outside space for him to and her to come, because obviously this is just a single, this lodge, so they'll be using this to come out in the spring and summer. And it's a fair size. I think it's about the same size as my old summer house where I used to do a lot of filming back in the day before I moved. But you can see the difference in wood quality. This is just a basic shed and that looks far better, but hey ho, it is what it is. That'll be a bit of an annoyance for him, I think, as that tree gets older. All the leaves on top. It looks like the roof is also good quality. It's just not felt. It's better than that. So yeah, looks quite nice. We'll enjoy that. This is the back end of the Tories, look. And then I'll take you across here, show you what's happening now. This way is where another single unit's going to go, the same as that one. This is all done now. So yeah, this is the work being done by the lads. Again, takes a lot of doing. Look at these damn ants, man. Already the ants are in. It's only been about 2 days since he finished this. Look, there's loads of them. So yeah, this is where the other single's going. That's a drainage. Power, water in, gas across there, electric there. And then you've got your 4 tie downs, which you need to have by law now for a 12-month park. Not a holiday park, obviously. So yeah, very nice. She'll have her shed go here, same as that one across there. And then she will come up here, park here, get out there. Her door will be about here with steps, and then that'll be it. Right, Lado's on this now. Again, a lot of work, a lot of back-breaking hard work. This is where her car will park, and then is doing the edgings now for the decking. They'll have a 6 foot out, and then it'll go down the back there. I'll show you where it is before he carries on, before I get on his nerves. It's going to go down there, And again, they've got temporary wooden steps, which I never had, but this man here did me some lovely slab steps, which were very yeah, eventually. But no, that's this will be an easy one for him in comparison.
Yeah, probably the easiest one yet.
Yeah, exactly. Sounds a This is it, you see, look, they even stopped to eat, look, unbelievable. You wouldn't think they would. So basically, this is how they do it. It's all wooden framed inside, and then, let me show you at the very beginning here. There you go. So, that's the steps going up. All these will be capped off. That will then continue across there and round the front on a 6-foot basis, and all of this is done via using very good, decent quality timbers. So you've got a big timber frame underneath there, so you've got any movement whatsoever. It's all steel gutted as well. So there you go. That is the way that they do the decking. Takes a fair while actually, but it always looks good afterwards. So yeah, all good. Okay, this is Lodge Life number 3 done now, folks. Time to just chill in this egg chair that I did buy the wife, but you know how things go. Sometimes you just have to take over. So yes, as I spin round and enjoy the view of this little site that we've got here. So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to come back and watch number 4, which will be happening very soon. Trying to keep you updated with this all the time. What you see now is around 4 or 5 weeks ago, if that makes sense, because I'm having to let things progress naturally. So that's why. So anyway, I'm going. Please subscribe. Please enjoy watching. Keep with us on the channel. If you're not too happy about the Lodge Life videos, I can't see why not. There is the EV ones, of course, which is my pride and joy as well. So keep with us. Keep watching. Subscribe. I'll catch you all later.